Video games, am I right?
Alright, welcome back. I think it's almost time to fuck, alright. It's almost time to start grinding for the Crisagrum, so, did I come this way?
And I know what that is, too!
I don't remember if I came this way. It looks like I went through here. Yeah, no, this is where I came from. Okay.
Yeah, I remember the purple.
Yes.
I remember I complimented the purple.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I have to go this way. I have to go to the inverted library.
What the? Wait.
It's a big skeleton. It's also completely invincible. You cannot kill this thing.
It makes me think of like that. There's like a stock like monster sound that's just like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does sound. Yeah, it would make that sound.
It makes me think of that sound. Yeah, so you said we have to grind for like the crusade. What was that?
Yeah.
What does that do again?
It's the best weapon in the game.
Oh, okay.
It pretty much breaks the game. And it's so worth it. And that's good to know that this is here.
Here's a keyhole.
Good to know that that's here. That it's always good to find those because it makes warping around the castle so much fucking easier. Otherwise, I'd be just wandering around for fucking.
So will the Crisagrum replace the like diamond thing you have? Well, I don't think you have that right now, but.
Oh no, it's my main weapon.
Oh,
so like right now, I've been using the Alucard sword the whole game.
Okay.
Once I get the Crisagrum, I'll be using that.
My bad.
It's so much fucking better.
Who the fuck is the Jackal Bones? I need that fucking name.
He's that guy. I like him. Fuck off. Alright. I'm gonna. Let me just fucking. Can I just. Alright. Fuck off. Okay.
Like the ding 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 of the bones.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Is funny to me.
I do like it. Dude. Just an obstacle in the way.
Sounds like a fucking plastic cup is being dropped.
It does.
Yay.
That might be what they used to record it, actually.
I believe it.
It's possible.
That's the power of fucking sound design.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go. It's almost time. First of all, this music fucking slaps. It also got a kick-ass remix of Smash. Alright, there it is. The Shmoo. That enemy will drop the Crisagrum. I love his name too.
The enemies in this room are so weird.
Yeah.
You got the Shmoo and you got the lion.
Well, the enemies in this area are modeled are like aside from the Shmoo, they're kind of like based on like the Wizard of Oz. Like there's the lion.
Oh, okay.
We'll eventually encounter a Scarecrow and a Tin Man.
So now we have to just keep doing this until we get the thing?
Yep, just keep grinding until we get the Crisagrum. More often than not, it will give me nothing. Alright, everybody strap in for an episode of this.
Oh, what can I do in
We're probably going to be doing this the whole episode, so...
Oh, well, that's great, because that gives me time to just talk about stupid bullshit for half an hour.
Right.
I'm trying to think of, like, have I done anything recently? Is that it?
No.
Oh,
it's ramen.
It looked like a devil egg.
Oh, I actually had ramen yesterday.
Ooh,
I had
like
some,
real ramen?
Yeah, I had some
Ooh,
cup noodles
nice.
that I made.
Wait.
Well, it was cup ramen, but it was still ramen.
Oh, because like I thought it was like you went to like a ramen place.
No. My mom bought cup noodles for
Nice.
me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I can always
they're
have a good old cup noodle.
and I made them yesterday. And it was really fucking good.
In the town I work in,
I do want to have like actual ramen.
There's a ramen place. Apparently, it's really good. I want to try it sometime.
Nice.
I don't know how expensive it is though.
Yeah, that's always my concern with shit like that. Because sometimes Japanese food can be really expensive.
What the fuck?
Like I don't know. I don't know if you've ever been to like a hibachi place.
Oh yeah,
those are fucking awesome.
Well, hibachi also they offer like the show. There's like the whole show aspect.
Yeah, and I love that. It's great.
I like it up until the guy brings out the little figure of the guy and he pulls his pants down and the wiener spurts water at you.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Okay, you do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because 90%, and if they throw something at me, there's not a chance I'm fucking catching it.
Oh yeah, same.
You seem to forget.
My dad's good at that. My dad usually catches the stuff.
You seem to forget, kind individual making the food for me who I've never met before in my whole life. I did not play sports in school.
Agree. Neither did I. We're getting a lot of money from this guy, which is good, I guess.
Nice.
Even though I'll probably never buy anything ever again. But I guess it's good to have.
How long have you grinded on this to get this item?
The longest I spent was 2 hours.
Oh.
I'm hoping it won't come to that, but there was a time where I was grinding on this, and he dropped it twice, and both times after he dropped it, I immediately backdashed and missed it.
You told me that.
Yeah,
I don't know if you told me on the show or off recording, but you did tell me that.
It was. This is why I always wait and not just immediately backdash out of the room. I wait to see when it drops.
Just to help keep this episode full. I'm trying to think of like I know you have an answer to this. I haven't seen any movies that have come out because just there hasn't really been much for me coming out right now.
Yeah.
I did watch something.
Okay.
Oh
no.
I watched the live-action Cat in the Hat.
Oh god.
That movie's bad, but I had fun. I had
it's
fun.
So fucking
It's really
terrible.
fucking fun to watch, though. To see Alec Baldwin in that movie is really funny.
Oh my god, I forgot he's
He's like the main villain in the
That's
movie.
right.
Like, there's a scene where his
God.
character just straight up, like, because like he wants to get with the kid's mom, and he's like he's like a slob.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
at one point during the movie, he comes into their house unannounced and just steals like beer and sandwiches from their fridge and
What
leaves.
the fuck?
Like, what a fucking asshole!
That's fucking stupid.
He like wants to send the main kid to like military school.
Oh yeah. Again, I've seen the movie once,
I saw.
and once was enough.
I once was like you, Steve, where I only saw it once, but now I've seen it twice.
What are your thoughts on the live-action Grinch with Jim Carrey?
I don't really like it,
I don't either.
but I appreciate the set design.
Yes.
I appreciate the set design and the level that they went with all the practical stuff.
I think it's okay.
I think
it's
Jim
a
Carrey
good
can be funny
movie.
to points in it.
Yes, I
Like,
agree.
there's one
I
of the-
think he was very well
I
cast.
think we've had this conversation actually,
Did
but
we?
like I think we might have actually. But there's a point in the movie where like everyone's like freaking out and the Grinch is like, "What? It's because I'm gory." You did
Oh
this."
yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny.
That's
That's
right.
just funny.
No, I do like that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one either though.
No, me neither.
But, yeah, no. So I haven't seen anything in theaters because there wasn't really.
I saw How to Train Your Dragon 3, and it was fucking amazing.
I know.
I cried
I know.
twice.
Yeah, you saw
because
it twice, right?
I saw it once with Jenny,
Yeah.
and then once with my dad.
Nice.
And even my dad cried. My dad doesn't usually cry at shit.
Yeah.
But
It's cool to see that series get like a good little end.
oh, it got such good closure.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
It's cool to see. That.
It was the perfect ending. I fucking loved it. Not to mention the movie itself was just really solid.
So I want to ask you a question because like my friend saw that movie too, and he told me something about it. And he said on his quote, there are like dragons in it that are basically like I don't know what he meant by it exactly. They're like borderline like xenomorphs or something.
Yes, the
Really?
Death Grippers.
What
They're
makes
really
them,
fucking cool.
what makes them like xenomorphs? Designs or
Their designs are kind of similar to it, and they even have like a fucking like scorpion tail thing that they use. They're really cool. I like them a lot.
I just
I honestly think the Death Grippers are the coolest designed dragons in the entire series, and the whole series has great dragon designs.
I'm a simple boy, Steve. You say xenomorph, and I'm like,
Yeah, I do like them a lot. And it was what was really cool is like, have you seen any of the Dragons movies?
I saw the first one a long time ago. But
Okay.
It was a while ago.
All right. Well, what I was going to say was a spoiler for the second one, but
It's
okay. Well, spoilers for How to Train Your Dragon 2. At the end of the movie, Toothless becomes like the alpha dragon,
yeah.
and like the main villain in this kind of like used the Death Gripper's own venom to like poison their minds,
Okay.
so that Toothless can't control them. They only respond to the villain.
Oh, okay.
And it was really fucking cool.
That's a really good explanation.
yeah,
That's a
it was
really good way
great.
to explain something like that.
Yeah, it was so fucking cool. I really like the villain in this movie.
Nice.
He was
no,
really
yeah,
good.
I've heard great stuff about it. I haven't really gone to see it.
Yeah.
I was considering the other day checking out Alita Battle Angel, and I just kind of like decided I don't feel like leaving the house. I don't feel like.
I've heard good things about that. Too.
No, yeah, I've heard it's not a great movie, but like the action is really well done in it.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
And like I'll go see it for the action. I could care less about the
I
actual
wonder if I
plot.
could if I do this and then leave and then that does work. Neat.
Well, that just always okay.
Oh no, I'll have to.
I think you should just stick to. I don't know, actually.
Works a little bit faster actually.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh no, I misjudged it. $100.
This line is just like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, he's just kind of watching me constantly murder the shoe.
Are you gonna like come down here or like?
When he drops the Castlevania. Honestly, when he drops anything, I will, just in case it is the Crusader. Like, heart works out too.
Get back here. Oh.
You know what's really funny is that it'll probably happen again. After I get the Crusader from him, every other Smoo will fucking drop it. Because that's the luck I have.
Yeah.
Like, when I finally get it, last time I played this, I finished the game with 3 Crusagers.
Dude, I actually totally have, like, that feeling, because I was playing Binding of Isaac last night, and literally you can get an item that's the skeleton key, which is, you know how you get, like, keys? The skeleton key gives you an unlimited key for that entire floor.
Oh, yeah.
I started a new run, the skeleton key, twice on the first floor. I didn't even know you could fucking do that. You could find the skeleton key twice. But on the first fucking floor where there's only one locked door and maybe a locked chest. I'm like,
that's amazing.
Fucking, alright. I've never had that, in my entirety of playing that game, I have never had that happen.
So I got into, an argument with our friend Matt last night. I don't know if I mentioned it on the show, or even if the episode will be up by now, but, Matt's favorite character of all time is Bowser, right?
Okay.
And, we were talking, on the topic of, because we have, like, a Disney podcast that we're working on, with me, him, Jenny, and, a couple other friends. And, Jenny tasked him to name 3 Disney turtles. And he said, okay, Crush and Squirt from Finding Nemo, because it was like the first 2 you think of.
Yeah.
And then he struggled to think of another one. And then he said, Bowser, he's in Wreck-It Ralph, it counts. And I went fucking off. I'm like, Bowser is not a turtle!
What is a 3rd Disney turtle?
We ended up going with the fucking narrator dude from the Mickey, Donald, and Goofy 3 Musketeers.
Is it Turtle?
Yeah, he was a turtle.
I didn't know
He like sung the song. Have you not seen that movie?
No.
It's really good. I like it a lot.
I believe it. Yeah, so like you went off on like...
Yeah, and I'm like, he's not a fucking turtle. And he's like, yeah, he is. I'm like, no, he's a Koopa. And he goes, you can't tell me Koopas aren't turtles. I'm like, no, they're not. I mean, they're their own species that resemble turtles.
They're inspired by, the designs are inspired
and
by...
like, it got so far where I went on the fucking Mario wiki and screenshotted Bowser, species, Koopa, and like, sent it to him. And then he responded with the Koopa Troopa and like the description that they said they're tortoise-like creatures. And I'm like, tortoise-like, meaning they resemble them but are not.
Yeah.
Bowser's not a fucking turtle. He has a shell.
He's clearly a giraffe. You're both delusional.
Just because he has a shell doesn't make him a fucking turtle.
Actually, you know what? Really though, imagine like Bowser, like
as a giraffe.
No. He's still okay. No, he's still Bowser.
Yeah.
But like, his body. No, actually, yeah, you're
pissing me off. Throw it.
His body.
Oh, hey, another spoon.
His body.
I was really hoping he would drop the Crusader.
His body. Yeah, I guess you could say it would be Bowser as a. But like, imagine like his like limbs are all stretched out to have.
But he still looks like Bowser.
Yeah,
oh,
like,
that's
he has
fucking
the long neck, but he still has the fucking Bowser head.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Sounds like something that shouldn't be alive.
I agree. Ugh.
Man, I'm glad I was able to put that image in your head.
Christ. That's not a good image.
It's not.
I think I leveled up 3 times since I started fucking grinding for this goddamn thing. This is gonna be a long episode, everybody.
Oh, did you wanted to just make this? Okay.
I mean, this is gonna be the entire episode.
Fair.
So
you have a point.
It'll be like, this is the slippery climb of Castlevania.
My thing is like, what else? I'm trying to think of things I can talk about.
Well, I basically did my spiel about arguing about fucking.
Yeah, no, I mean like I went down.
Do you want to save this for later, or should we talk about what happened this morning?
Oh, save that for later.
Okay.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Okie doke.
Yeah, if you can tell by the recording date, you could probably assume.
Yeah.
But just, it will. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Trust me. Winks to the camera.
The non-existent camera.
Yeah. It's not true, my camera's back there.
Oh yeah, there's a camera set up back there.
Yeah, because I forgot to bring it back down.
So the past week, I helped Antonio, our lovely editor, film his senior project.
Yeah, and you told me it went really well.
It went really well. Every day we were like 3 hours ahead of schedule. It was fucking great.
Yeah. That's good to hear.
And I'm really excited to see the final product because it's a powerful story.
Yeah, I remember.
It's
Tony described to me, yeah.
it gets fucked.
Yeah. Did he hire actors at all?
Yeah, well, I mean, no. I mean, there were only really 2 actors in it.
Okay,
It was me and Kat, and that was really it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was. What his plan was for that exactly. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, it was just me and Kat, and then like every other character is just a voice. So he's gonna get.
Well, isn't it like a whole musical thing too? Kind of.
Yeah.
Not like an actual musical.
Well, no,
but
no.
It plays.
Yeah.
The whole movie plays on the album. I want to say, or like a specific song.
Yeah, it's big because my character's a composer, right?
Yeah.
So like he writes different songs about his life experience throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And like each song like showcases how he's feeling at that point. And then he takes LSD.
This was an album that
which was really funny.
That Antonio knew. It was like I think it was like. Did he say it was like someone on YouTube?
Yes.
And like he got permission to use it.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's cool.
The song choices are like fucking beautiful. And what's actually funny is because I can learn shit by ear, I was able to like actually play the songs.
It's a very good skill to have.
Yes, I agree. It's what gave me the ability to learn the entire Undertale soundtrack in a fucking weekend.
Yeah, it's a very good skill to have.
Which, it's weird though. I can figure stuff out by ear, but I don't have perfect pitch.
I mean,
you know? Like, I can't tell you what notes they are, but I can play them.
Yeah.
But, it went really well. It was really good.
Nice, yeah, that's really good to hear.
Yeah, it was great. And, the hardest part was, probably, having the will to sit on that bench because it like snowed the day before, so the bench was all wet, and I'm like, oh, my pants are gonna.
What bench? In your backyard or or?
There was a park that we went to film.
Okay.
Near Five Towns.
Okay.
And we fucking.
Let me ask you that, because was it like busy in the park at all? I'm assuming no.
No, because we went super early. There was no one there.
Yeah, I had to like for some things I shot across. I shot in the park. We had to go super early, and even then, like we managed to barely make it.
Yeah, it was
because we were shooting on a playground, and then the kids started showing up, and I'm like, fuck.
What's really funny is that while we were filming the bench scene, Kat and Sam was there too. They just went over to the fucking playground and went on the swings, and we're filming like a serious scene. Like my girlfriend just broke up with me, and they're just fucking hanging out. We also talked about. Oh my gosh,
I'm starting to really hate this fucking anime.
Antonio, I don't care where, I don't care when. At some point during this episode, just throw in Red Pangolin, please.
Right.
Anywhere.
Wait, why specifically? Is it what prompted that?
Red. Oh, did he tell you about it?
No, I know Red Pangolin. I know what Red Pangolin is, but like, but explain.
We told you about it, right?
Yeah, explain to the time viewers at home in case they don't know. Like, I know what Red Pangolin is.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know,
that really sounds like I do know what you're talking about.
No. For those of you who don't know, Red Pangolin was a fucking like a thing that Google did on like Valentine's Day or something, where they just had like this little mascot, and he was like this really adorable little red pangolin. And that's not why I know what he is. I know what he is because Antonio and I played a bunch of Sonic fan games and ROM hacks, and one of those was Sonic Pangocher, and it was just, it was Sonic 1, but with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Red Pangolin as playable characters. So, of course, we played as Red Pangolin.
Yeah, of course.
And, we gave him this kind of voice where he talked like this, and he was Red Pangolin. He was a really nice guy, and he had a great, and he liked making bread. Which is, we didn't know this at the time, but there's an image of the Red Pangolin Google thing of him actually, like, making bread. Yeah, like, he has, like, a fucking, like, he just comes out with, like, a chef hat and, like, a little bread thing.
How the fuck were you able to subconsciously predict that?
I don't know, but it was great.
What the fuck?
So he loves making bread, and he talks like this, and recently we decided that he gives really bad life advice. Like, fucking, if your girlfriend breaks up with you, just quit. Just shit like that. And we just like, oh my god, and we had this idea to do Red Pangolin Says, where he just give horrible advice. I'm like, oh my god, I fucking love him so much. He's the best. Bottles, just put him in somewhere in this episode. I don't care where. Just the world needs to know of Red Pangolin. I fucking
I realized something Bottles could totally do. I don't want to give you the idea.
He could do a full Red Pangolin Says.
No, that's not, no, it has nothing to do with Red Pangolin. It has to do with a certain. Okay, I'm gonna hint at it.
Okay.
A certain individual picture he's a fan of. And it just like I noticed how it keeps like
I know exactly what you're talking
it goes
about.
to like one black frame in between when he's. And I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say you should, but you could.
No, bottle, do it. But,
No, don't listen to Steve.
Hold up, do it, but censor it with Red Pangolin's face.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just proposing a hypothetical. Okay, like.
Oh my god.
The Shmoo looks like Ghost Trick. There's an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Ghost Trick, and it's one of my favorites. And he looks like Ghost Trick Spectre. Let me show you.
Okay. He does have like that ghost. Like I never really took what Shmoo was supposed to be, but like it just looks like a cloth, you know? Like.
Give me a second.
Oh no, I jumped over him instead of attacked him. Watch that be the one where he dropped the crystal.
So Ghost Tricks, they're an archetype. They're all like Halloween. Like so, like actually, here's Ala card.
Oh shit.
But here's, let me get Spectre for you. There's Spectre.
I like him a lot.
Put up a picture of Ghost Trick Spectre from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I do like him a lot. He does kind of look like a happier Shmoo.
Yeah.
Because Shmoo here is just like kind of like evil looking.
Is he really evil? He just has a little blood on it.
Well, no, he's got like a hold on. He's got,
it doesn't look that intimidating.
he's got like a kind of like an evil smile.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
It's not even blood. It's probably just like he spilled like cranberry sauce. Like, oh, I made a mess, and now I'm gonna take my anger out on you.
It's Castlevania. It's probably blood, but you know.
No, I think it's cranberry sauce. I know what I'm talking about.
Come here, bitch. You can't handle my fucking Bible. The burble. Taste the burble.
You know what?
Huh? What's up?
Since we have to have a lot of time, we're at 21 minutes. What?
He hit me instead of me.
I thought you got it. I'm like.
No. I would scream if I got it.
So then, I guess it's time. We've come to that point where Lucas needs to talk about life.
Oh no. What's happening? What's about to go down?
Oh, see, I'm about to give birth in this fucking. I'm about to give birth in the middle of this room. I'm about to give birth the baby in knowledge.
No.
So, see, I want to propose I guess a hypothetical for you.
Oh sure, yeah. I love hypotheticals.
Well, this is gonna segue into something.
Okay.
So, you go to the movies.
Yeah.
You get your ticket, and you're like, I want some snacks.
Yeah.
You know, there's a line.
Which
So you
is
gotta
usually
yeah.
how it goes.
You gotta wait in line.
Yeah.
I know. Just
No, I mean for me, because I always get snacks.
oh, but you have to wait in line. It's like, oh, okay. So, Steve, you're in line.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I wait in line.
What else do you do besides wait in line?
I think about what I want to order.
Yes. What do you look at?
The menu.
Thank you. So, understand when I'm working behind a concession bar and like I'm helping a customer and I see these people waiting and they're clearly waiting and looking at the menu, I'm like, okay, cool. Then once I'm done here, I'll help them. And they walk up to me and I like do my typical customer service voice. Hi, welcome to insert theater here because I don't feel like getting in trouble. Trouble. How can I help you guys? And I'm just greeted with. Understand that's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
What were you doing? What were you doing beforehand on the line? Were you just talking? Were you just on your cell phone? That's probably likely, but what?
And then now if you look at the menu. Oh boy.
It boggles my mind too because like I am so like.
I mean, is it really hard if you're going to the movies? Just get fucking popcorn.
I'm so
That's
fucking
what I get.
dude. I'm so fucking basic. Like I
get a large popcorn with butter and a fucking root beer. That's what I always get. Maybe some Skittles if I feel like it.
Yeah, literally popcorn, candy, soda. Done. That's
Yeah.
all I need. I don't need fucking our gourmet flatbread pizza or a fucking chicken waffle slider.
Do you actually have that?
Yeah, the chicken waffle slider.
That sounds really good.
It's not bad.
That sounds really fucking
It's
good. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm
It's
sure.
movie theater food.
Yeah, but that sounds really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
But I get discounts. But no, but like it just it boggles my fucking mind that
yeah, I agree.
That like what are you doing? What are you doing beforehand where you're just all and there's like it's like a family and they all just are silent and I'm just like it's like what?
Not even like, hey, can I get a just dead quiet?
They're still thinking like almost like ignoring my presence and just still looking at the menu. I'm like
that's rude. That's really fucking rude.
Oh, like, if you want to talk about fucking rude people I've had to deal with these past few days. Yeah, so we basically hit the segue where I'm talking about my job.
Misadventures in Movie Land.
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't know if I should say that now, because, like, I don't know if that bit kind of exists. Because I think it debuted in Odyssey, and if Odyssey's lost, I don't know if that bit exists. It's Misadventures in Movie Land.
Oh shit! Did it debut in Odyssey?
I think it did.
He did in other playthroughs too. I know he did.
Okay, so Misadventures in Movie Land is where I talk about my job. So I guess I should prompt it with the good old Misadventures in Movie Land.
Bottles, you can throw up a little fucking like, I don't know, text or something.
Yeah, you know, echo the voice.
Put up Red Pangolin again.
No, don't put him up. Get him out of here.
I love him so much. Hey, I just want to make some bread.
So like
Red Pangolin walks into the movie theater. Hey, can I get some bread?
So obviously I have to work this. This is just my crappy job that I have. And I need money, which has been fucking fantastic because I've been barely getting any hours. But because it's not even anything on my end. It's just
how the scheduling is and shit.
It's kind of dead right now. In all honesty, it's just there isn't a lot coming out. I mean. When
like
Captain Marvel comes out, we're probably gonna be fucking busy.
Yeah.
That movie is probably gonna be so fucking busy.
I guarantee.
I guarantee as well.
I mean, just imagine how, if you think that's busy, imagine how Endgame's gonna be.
Oddly enough,
is that a month later?
No. Endgame's like May.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
Endgame's
sure.
like the summer movie.
I wasn't sure if it was
oddly
April
enough,
or May.
though, like...
Infinity War was April, right?
Yeah, but Infinity War wasn't awful, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, it was busy, but... It's weird. I don't know the best way to describe it. It's like, it wasn't awful dealing with Infinity War, but like I just like I think Captain Marvel's gonna be one of those movies that's just gonna be consistently busy.
Probably
for a long time.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Kind of like I think the worst example I can think of right now is, oddly enough, fucking Boss Baby. Dude, we had that movie for Dude, that movie made a lot of money.
What the
Did you not know?
Why?
Dude, that movie made a lot of fucking money.
Why?
And we had that movie for
It's fucking terrible.
I don't disagree with you. So, I'm getting sidetracked.
Who wanted to see that?
I'm getting sidetracked. Well, the thing is, I think it came out during a period where there was like nothing out for kids.
Oh.
So that was basically a recipe for success. It's kind of like Split, where like Split came out and like there really wasn't anything else. Like a lot of people wanted to see it. Not to knock that movie at all, but like it was kind of a recipe for success for that one.
Right.
Segueing back to what I was talking about.
I'm still kind of upset the glass isn't apparently not good.
It's not. It's really not.
Did you see it?
I watched bits and pieces at work, and I just like from what I was watching, I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Something seems off.
That's upsetting.
That was the best way to say, like, something just seemed off.
Yeah.
So, since I'm working my crappy like retail but not retail job, to make money, to try and pay student loans, to make myself feel like I'm contributing to the world, I always have to deal with people because that's just the kind of job that it is. And I had a few characters to deal with. I had the silent crowd, as I said.
Yeah.
I had to deal with. Let me just give everyone a PSA at home. If you go to a that wasn't it.
That was wrong.
If you go to a movie theater, they can't give you a free cup. They can give you the tiny courtesy cup, but not a free like small cup.
Ramen.
Like
he's dropping ramen a bit more now.
Regular or large cup.
You can tell what it is because it's just a fucking sword. It's very easy to tell what it is.
That goes into our stock. So when you go up there and you're like, "Can I have a free cup? I need a free cup to split the popcorn." We can't do that.
Yeah. Don't you have like a specific popcorn shareable size thing, or like?
Well, no, we have like free small bags we can give people to like split popcorn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But for this one couple, apparently that bag wasn't enough. I told them
they needed the cup.
They needed a cup, and I'm like, look, I'm really sorry, but like I can't. I literally did everything I possibly could to help them.
Yeah.
Mainly to shut them up.
Fair.
And I just like, by the time, like, they just like, no, we don't want it then. I'm like, I don't fucking, brain hurt. Brain go oof.
Brain go oof.
Yeah. So there was that, and then I had to deal with, fucking Christ, I had to deal with like, a group of three women. I don't know how to age them. I want to say 30s.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say 30s. But they come in, and I kind of assumed they might have been very, very drunk. Not inebriated, but like clearly tipsy.
Clearly, yeah. Buzzed. Or
they're
maybe
like
a little bit more than Buzz.
They're talking. They're not like. Their words are like not coming out properly. They're like slurring words a little bit, and like not to the point where they're like a slob and inebriated. But just kind of like you notice it.
Yeah,
it's a little
like
small.
They've been drinking.
Yeah, and like. So like I ring them all up and like while this is all going on, they do the same thing. It's like, oh, can we get the kids pack cup? But it's just the kids pack cup that still goes into our stock. I can't get that out. I apologize.
Yeah.
So and apparently I didn't realize this because I wasn't the only one behind concessions because I had to turn back and make hot food for them.
Right. Yeah, I got it.
Hey.
All right, check this shit out.
Hey.
Look at my attack. Okay, you ready for this shit?
Okay, wait. What's your attack? I'm sorry. Go back.
It's 59 right now.
Okay, 59.
Check this shit out. Wait, no, hang on.
What?
No, it's 53. Oh, okay. The attack is 53, but what? It hits consecutively, so like.
Oh, okay.
He dead. Yeah, alright, next time on Gameplay Buddies, we're gonna fucking destroy shit with the Crusader.
Let me finish my fucking story.
Sorry.
Even though we're like 30 minutes in. But, so like, I turn it back to make them hot food and like find a save point or something. And
good idea.
Out of nowhere, like, I didn't even know this until after they left. Well, first and foremost, I want to mention beforehand, they're like, while I'm still helping them.
Just wrecking shit now.
While I'm still helping them, one of them is just like obnoxiously taking selfies, and I'm just like,
oh, yeah.
You're fucking at the register. Can you just stop for like 3 seconds and then you can go? Oh, there's the Tin Man.
Yeah.
Goodbye, yellow.
You know, it's a good thing that I got the Crusader, because if I didn't, the Tin Man would have taken a long time to kill. They have a lot of health.
But like, as I turned around, apparently, because I was making hot food, so I wasn't paying attention. They like tried to reach over and steal a cup.
Ooh.
And I'm just like,
ooh, that's not good.
I just like, I get movie theater stuff is expensive, but like,
yeah, don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
Come on. Like, okay, so
that should go
do you know where the next save point is? Or?
I'm looking for it.
Ooh, he's trying
right now. I think it might be in here. Maybe in here. Yes. Okay.
Hey, all right,
we're
cool.
good.
Next time Gameplay Buddies, we're back to the Castlevania game.
Next time we'll get some actual gameplay and progress rather than just grinding for our fucking weapon.
And next time I may or may not still be talking about my job. I'm not. I don't know if I'm done talking about that yet. We'll see. Bye.